6 rounds.
Yeah, good luck to you.
You too.
All right. Actually, don't dislike Nebula deck on Gold Stake, but welcome everybody. Sly Knight, thank you for the bits. John, Random Fellow, thank you, and McSpaddens, thank you for the subs as well. Sorry, I'll be a little bit focused on the gameplay. Good enough. We would have hit the straight or the flush, but I feel like flush with a telescope is maybe a little bit better of an option. Jesus. Might take an early life loss. Because I really don't want to take those rentals. Uh-oh. I need to hit a flush here, so let's just focus on that. It's a pretty good backswing draw, at least. Please don't die. We have died. Unless, maybe this is like just enough. Oh! Okay. We take this one, and that's it. Now we just have to hit one flush. Does give me an econ advantage. Look for immolate. That's a punish. I should have gone in the other order. That's actually a pretty big punish, too. I think we're going to start off pretty far behind as it stands. It's possible I should have just taken the early crafty Joker. 1225. I'm not going to be able to afford anything. One flush should do it. I think I was just too greedy in that early game, and it's going to have some pretty devastating cascading effects. But also, there's just, like, no Jokers available. I need to hold here so that I can have money going into the next shop to find a Joker. This is... Okay. I mean, that demonstrates what's going on with this seed. And it looks like he lost the life on the big blind as well, because he's currently playing the, or was currently playing the club. Like, it seems as though we've taken very similar paths so far. The problem is, no deck fixing, no Jokers. Like, I might just need to lose another life here in the PvP intentionally so that I can buy a thing in the next shop. And maybe the timer... I don't, like, the first timer isn't a life loss, but I don't know. Maybe I don't have the, Maybe I don't have, like, the econ disadvantage, I thought, but... Why don't take Rarth that was in the Spectral Cat pack? Are you... Is your brain okay? He's kind of flying through now, which I guess moving through the shopping phase doesn't matter when there's no money or anything to buy. No whammies, thank you for the bit. Like, we even discussed the Wraith play and how it was a mistake when it happened. I don't know what to tell you. Hi. What's going on here?
Well, I just really am in love with the number 3.
Well, you and me both.
I was worried for myself, and then I checked and like, oh, we're in the same boat. Everything's fine.
Yeah. We may not still be in the same boat because things are not good still over here. But
yeah, it's a weird, wacky, wonderful time for sure.
I can't believe Zeno would do this to us. Okay, yeah. That's not surprising. So you got something. I still, it's possible that my Joker pool is completely empty still.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have diverged significantly, I feel.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Yep. All right, we got to buy any form of point scoring that we see. Okay. I got something. Please. Please give me the money here. That's the molt. Roll once. Check in here. I think I have to take this just because I'm desperate not to die. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Please give me the money here. Joker display is lying to me. I think I roll once here. That was a worthwhile roll. Yeah, it is true that anything I see Gothic sees as well, but like... There was... I don't know, he's probably ahead on econ at that point, so I think it's likely. Vest Colors, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. I was really counting on this to give me a suit fixer, like, that's why I passed on the other suit options going into it, but... Like, we rolled a lot as a result of that, chaos. But I don't like where we are in this run still. Unless this gives me like a sun, that would be pretty big.
Hello again.
You know, I don't mean to brag, but I do have jokers now.
I have debt.
Oh, yeah. I encountered that as an option as well.
It's an option I embraced out of fear.
That is, I mean, maybe you're the real American between us. Oh,
right,
no.
GG's.
All right. Well, GG's to you. All right, that's obviously quite bad. Like, I think I need the chips is the problem with selling that here. I think we're just cooked if we don't find a Chad. Is D6 an option there? No. Okay, that molt shot might have saved me. Start here. Hold. Oh, it's just out of range. I mean, we're in desperation mode. I don't think we're going to be able to bring this back. Yeah, I need to stop choosing gold stake. I think is what I'm learning from these matches. I don't know what's going on, but last season I was able to easily win on gold stake. Now I can't. I don't know what it is. What could he have that's better? Maybe the supernova early? I don't know. Yeah, the Wraith is probably the difference. If Gothic opened the packs in the correct order, like I didn't, being able to see the Wraith is a big deal. Like, we probably do have an advantage here, so if we do get the Chad, it's going to be more likely to be valuable for me. So is the right path after all? No, you're... It's unbelievable how hard you have to try to misinterpret the words that I'm saying. Oh, welcome, Nitron. When the timer hits 0, the first time it's just a warning, second time it's a life loss.
Hello again.
Hi. How are things looking for you right now?
Just so bizarre. Like, worse than they certainly could.
I know what you mean, and I have no one to blame but myself, unfortunately.
I'm just wondering if I'm ever going to get out of debt again.
Welcome to the American dream. Oh, that's scary.
Oh, you have nothing to be afraid of?
I don't know if I believe that. Okay.
Well, that's what I have.
Yeah. So I think I know what maybe you did. Did you rip a judgment last ante, perhaps?
Judgment. No, I'm talking about the Wraith from the very first round.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I fumbled the order on that and wasn't able to take it, unfortunately.
It doesn't matter what I play now, does it? He says to himself, just thinking if there's like anything that matters here. I don't think it does. All right, GG's.
Oof.
See you again very soon.
Yes. GG's to you. Really need one of those lucky cards to hit. Oh, that's unreal. How is this constantly happening to me? Look at... My deck is entirely hearts. That might be the... Okay, I think I have to throw this glass now as a result of that. I mean, I had to. How am I missing the hearts so frequently? Like, I sincerely don't get it. Okay, I think we have to try and hit the 6 here. Oh my god, dude. I cannot believe this. It's just consistent every hand. I'm gonna lose, I lose the game to this. I'm fairly certain this is just a death. Yep. I don't know, man. That's actually just unreal. Yeah, I couldn't. I didn't draw hearts at all.
Damn.
I had, like, the past 2 rounds, I just whiffed on every heart draw consistently. So
as you can see, I had the Ancient Joker.
Yeah.
So
that's
I got that in.
That's a good looking setup.
Right, I shall ready up.
All right. Good luck to you. Hopefully this one has a much better start than the last.
Fingers crossed. Good luck, good luck.
All right. I have not been good at plasma deck PvP. I think we have to check the packs, even though I don't like it most of the time, and this is one of the reasons potentially why. It's horrendous early, but if we get like an odd Todd, we're cooking. I think I'm more in need of the money than that right now. God, I hate PvP days so much. I cannot wait for the season to be over. It's a really tough call between the Deja Vu and the medium here. Not a good discard, but we probably need a second flush here, and I want to make sure that 5 is involved, or I would like for that 5 to be involved. Cool. Brother. Spider Jesus, thank you for the donation. And they have 2 diamonds left, so that's not going to happen. Doesn't need to happen. Probably take that, just because we're in need of scoring. I think we skip both of these. We just need to draw this king, so we want to make kings and 5s. Or make kings and 5s into spades. We have 2 5s and 3 kings. Fast do you need to get out of chips and into multi when playing PvP Plasma? Really depends. Like, you can only pivot into and from what's offered, right? But, like, we need something scoring, otherwise this hack is doing nothing. But going into spades on Plasma has high upside if we hit an arrowhead. But that's not super likely to happen. Wonder how many people have been picking Plasma. I tried doing it early, but I don't have a lot of practice on it, and so I just, like, it was as bad of a choice against Rarin as it's picking Gold Stake, apparently. Plasma is fun when I'm so bad at it. It's like the timing of the pivot is a lot harder in PvP because if you mistime it by going too early, you lose lives to the blinds. If you mistime it by going too late, you just get outscaled by your opponent. Do you not enjoy PvP anymore? It's fun to play. Well, the chat experience is horrendous, though.
Hello.
Hello.
What interesting times we live in.
Yeah, it seems that way. Seems that way. I don't mean to brag, but I do have jokers this time.
I don't mean to brag, but I don't have debt this time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought that was going to be a permanent facet of your game plan here.
I don't know what it is about this day, but my hand continues to be unbelievably cold, and I don't know what I can do about it. Like, it's genuinely discomforting, uncomfortable.
Yeah, that doesn't sound pleasant. Maybe a heated mouse?
Pour over this mouse.
Do they make those?
It's just this one day. Maybe a glove. Alright, you got through those pretty swift.
I had much more kind draws than I'm used to. But, I do worry about what you may be cooking up over there.
Well, we'll see if the deck wants to give me what I'm looking for, which is always a fun prospect.
I know that game.
All right, let's see how this does then.
I think I can take a wager. yeah. That it was even up for debate probably means I'm gonna lose it here. GG's.
GG's.
All right, that's expected because I have no point scoring. So let's maybe find some point scoring. Cinema, thank you for the sub. Surely we can get, like, we've already proven we can get 4K, right? Like, we're just kind of getting carried by that one king right now. Okay. That's something. Finally. All right. Now we just need to draw into it early. Please. I can't use it if we're not going to hit. I think I have to play the Royal Flush here. Alright. These are both good. Maybe take a look for more. We just need to find that 5. I don't want to blow up my deck. The problem is that's like very difficult to do right now. Just hitting it one time, and then obviously it not breaking. Dramatically improves my chances of drawing it in the future. We can put these on the other 5s to hopefully give us some money. The greed, man? What would you... Literally nothing I have done right now can be described as greed. I've been spending aggressively to try and find something. Hello.
Hi. My Joker situation is not getting much larger than the previous Jokers that I owned.
I don't know about that, but I mean, I found a couple at least. Not to brag.
You got more than one?
You don't?
I mean, I got 2, but your reputation was to not have many.
That was last round, and we saw how that worked. So let's move on from that one, maybe.
Now we just got to find out if the deck is going to give us the things we want to see or not.
I love that game.
It's my favorite. That's a bigger number.
Yeah, I did say I found some stuff.
You did. You did say you found some things. Alright, well this is all I have.
Okay.
Alright, see you soon.
Good luck. Hand size is huge. I don't even know if I want to look in here anymore. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Okay. Now the problem here is that does short-term make it harder to find. Find the 5. Okay. Still not, like, getting a lot of score out of some of these jokers. Doesn't really matter. Also doesn't really matter. This might, though. Do we ever just make a 5 of spades here? Think it's okay. We probably need to get out of the gold joker into another uncommon just so that we can... I don't know if it's shortcut though. But just so that we can, like, score. Might just have to be you for the early chips. I don't know. With 3 of these. 7 total 5s. All of them spades. In a 54 card deck. Taking that previous life is a big deal because it can give me more time to set up. Could consider playing towards a flush 5, depending on how much glass we hit. You know what a great uncommon joker is, chat? The idol. Allegedly. What about smiley face? Well, we can eventually swap out the idol for the smiley face, obviously. Hologram with the DNA, that's probably too slow for PvP, especially on Plasma deck, but what we really need is like more retriggers and things to copy the hack with. Dusk is also a good grab. That was close.
Really putting me down to the wire there on the timer.
Yeah, sorry about that. Zeno's been bullying everyone into using the timer.
Yeah. Thing is, I'm not even here doing math.
Yeah, and I do play, I think, abnormally quickly, so sorry about that.
That's alright. I had good practice with Justin. Justin played so fast.
Oh yeah, he zooms. He was on a tight timeline with Roarin last week and was zooming even faster during that one. I want to play these, but I have to hold here to see if I need to dig for like another 5 and potentially play this hand. That number just did not stop climbing. What was going on there?
There's an overflow bug in the code where when I play numbers, they go bigger.
Okay.
I got Local Funk drunk and made him code it in just for me.
That's, you know, I have seen, I think, photographic evidence of you having a drink with them, so that could be it.
That is correct. We enjoyed a wonderful weekend in Oxford.
I love what they're doing with their commas there.
Oh my.
Yeah,
you've cooked something I haven't.
Oof. Nice change of pace from last game, at least.
I mean, at least I had enough score to know that I wasn't going to make this and I can not put stuff at risk and make some money, but...
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it does reveal a bit of information.
Alright, I got some catching up to do.
Seems that way, yeah, but things can turn around quickly, so good luck.
Good luck.
I think we put gold cards on a hackable card in case we find golden tickets. Is it Justice in the pool? That seems really bad for me to find or to encounter. I don't like that. That means, because that's unlikely to be better for me than it is Gothic. Like, that's really bad to see. Or, yeah, Pareidolia could be an option. That's also really bad for me to see. I don't think I can take it. We're pretty committed to the 5s right now. But, like, that might kill me. Like, this existing. So we need to go fast from here on out, I think. Probably should have used this. But I do think I still have the Justice in the pool. Uh-oh. Well, at least we found the way to block our glass from breaking, which is having a glass Joker in our Joker roster. Not that it was breaking anyway. Probably past the point. Didn't pivot into the Baron / photo chat because I'm trying to win. To be fair, I don't really want these glass cards to break right now, but the breakage is probably inevitable. Two lives left. I have 6 of them. Trading card trigger glass Joker. Yes, but I like playing the glass cards is better for me than breaking the glass cards. Need to find a Dusk. Dusk and an Idol could maybe help me salvage if I get behind because of the Baron. Play glass card times 8, play broken glass times 0.75. Yeah, but like, if you have a resource, you have to get some form of value off of it at any chance, right? Probably have to save my big glass hand for the raiding card, or the acrobat hand. And like that Baron is deeply concerning. Gothic is on 2 lives right now. One of these is not red seal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Photo also concerning? Yeah.
Hello again.
Hi. How did that round look for you?
Like, I got a little stronger, but I didn't get like 100 million stronger, I'm sure.
You wouldn't be like bean baiting me, would you? You wouldn't do that
I'm
to
not
me?
familiar with this verb.
Bean has a tendency to just simply lie about what his build is. To, I don't know, set undue confidence.
What if I just told you exactly what my build was?
I'd be inclined to believe you. I'd want to believe you. But I also saw some jokers that were deeply concerning for me in the shop, so.
I mean, I'm almost certain I can't post 100 million, so I don't know if it's worth risking all of my stuff to try.
I'll be honest with you, I'm almost certain I can, so.
Yeah, I don't think a 2.25 Baron is going to do it.
Okay, yeah. Yep. That is deeply concerning.
Oh yeah, that was not worth it.
Well, I have a feeling I'm going to regret this. Based on the words you just said.
I mean, if our queue works in the same manner.
Yeah.
Though I don't know how many glass you've played just to get here. Oh yeah, that's bigger.
Yeah, well, your reaction did make me hold back a little bit.
Alright, well, me and my one life will see you soon.
Yeah, good luck to you.
You too.
I think we lost 2. No, we only lost 1. It sounded like 2. The last Joker tells me only 1. These breaks are starting to be a little concerning, but they are bound to happen eventually. Like, we are long overdue for some of those breaking. Yeah, lucky cards are putting in work, but we do, to be fair, have hack for extra triggers, so we have more chances at them. A little bit too late. That would have been nice for getting through some of the early game. Same. Let's keep one of them just in case. This should save me. Could go Xeno mode. Alright. Just hope that he hasn't been able to add more of those Red Seal Kings yet. And then we can just full send our Glass Hand if we hit it. Because there's 1 life left, so there's no reason not to. Surprising Like a Death? Yeah. I mean, the deck fixing in general has solely come from, like, these two. We had a little bit of help early with some of the world cards. I don't think we saw a single death, no. I don't think we saw a single hung man. I think, again, every single bit of deck fixing has come from world cards and these 2 jokers. No purples. I stopped opening standard packs a little bit earlier than I normally would once we found that 5. Did you come across a Red Seal King that you could have picked up? There was a Red Seal Queen that I passed on. There was also, like, I only put the Deja Vu on a 5 because I already had the hack. There's a potential deviation there where Gothic sees the Deja Vu with the King already available.
All right, talk me through how you're posting these giant numbers then.
Well, I'm a little bit scared that we're not through this yet, but I did get a rather early hack.
I don't think I saw a hack ever.
I think it was the first shot.
Oh, was it in the first booster pack?
Maybe.
Because I skipped that to maintain the dollar of interest to try and get my economy online faster.
See, I normally do that, but I got burned by it like 1 singular time. And I'm just like, okay, I cannot afford to let my opponent get a resource that I don't see. And so I stopped doing it from then. If I were just like going for a high score run on Plasma deck, there's no world where I open that, but PvP is a little bit different.
For sure. Well, at one point I had 2 DNAs, and it has not helped me.
Yeah, the DNA has helped me a bit. Alright, well, here's what I've got.
Yeah, you got me.
Were you able to get the Baron build going, or was it a little bit too late?
No, like I've got in the deck, there are 22 kings.
Oh.
But my high card is not worth baroning. And I don't have... I have a photograph, a scary face, an arrowhead, and a DNA. I haven't seen any other re-triggering at all. Not a red seal, not a joker.
I've been looking for it too. The other thing is that I did get right after I opened the hack, the first spectral card had that Deja Vu that allowed me to Deja Vu a 5. So I've had some red seal glass for a bit.
All right, well, this is the best I was ever going to have, and it wasn't going to be enough.
Oof. You know, if it makes you feel better, YouTube has decided to age restrict this very stream while it's happening.
That's rude.
Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate for me. All right. Oof. GG's.
GG's.
Okay, let's go ahead and quickly try to appeal that so that we can get it denied, and then I can actually try and figure out a way to get it fixed. Thank you, YouTube. Very cool. Restricted again, Murphy. It is the live stream that is currently happening right now, which has never happened to me. Just stuck with the hearts. Still have all my jacks. Let's go for that. Okay. That was a fortunate backswing draw. That was kind of a messy set of discards. Alright. Same rules apply as last time. I would love to keep the money. This is where it gets punished, though. Because instead of something good, this time we got doo-doo butts. Certified doo-doo butts, in fact. The 2-pair is the safe line, but I think if we hit the flush, we'll be better off. But we do have to hit the flush. So much hate for a simple joker. It is simple. It gives me +0 molt. Okay, we gotta open again. That's a good get. And then this one's actually fine. We hit a 6 already. Okay. I need to remember that I'm playing Mystic Summit not on Gold Stake. Which is a big difference. Really like Fortune Teller, just not early. I like Fortune Teller because it sells for more. Uh-oh. We gotta buy both of those, and that means we missed the Arcana pack, unfortunately. So we build towards Queens and then pivot into the Idol. Hello. Oh for 1. Alright, the problem is we're broke and have one means of getting out of that. That egg is honestly kind of a big pickup. So I think we're probably expecting to lose early. and recover some of our econ that way. That's also kind of nice. Looking for queens. Probably not. Still have 2 more 6s to get out of the deck. We don't want the voucher. Okay. This is manageable. Is the idol really worth it? I can never use it right. If you don't take the idol in PvP, you probably lose the match late game. Because then your opponent has an idol and you don't. And it's probably the strongest Joker. Oh, look. Oh, good, good, good. They reached a decision 1 minute later. You can see this happening live. Oh my god. They actually overturned it. That's also new. Usually when I get the immediate response, it's just telling me that it sucks to suck. Your content is clearly gambling. It remains age restricted. I don't mean to brag, but that is a new streak of 2 videos in a row where they actually said, oops, our bad. Streamer luck IRL? I'll take it. Justin, thank you for the membership. Yeah, it's never anything but the regulated goods policy, which is just gambling. Wait, Balatro is not gambling? It's only gambling if you're bad at the game. Probably do want to go towards Queen of Hearts, even though we have this. Like, it's just more flexible. We did hit Queen of Clubs, but like, this doesn't actually matter right now when we don't have any base scoring effects.
Well, that was bonkers.
Yeah, kind of a wild early game setup, isn't it?
It's a bit of everything.
Yeah. Okay. So I think it is confirmed that we're playing on the same seed. So that's good to know, I suppose.
It's always reassuring.
Oh yeah. Look at me go.
He's going.
I scored literally hundreds of points.
Sometimes it's all you need.
Many such cases.
It has been said. Alright, well I got you. It's just about how much I got you, I think.
Yeah, I was anticipating that would probably be true. Still working on setting things up a little bit here. Now that number just keeps climbing. Okay. GG's.
See you again soon.
Yeah. Let's start here, look for a temperance. Can always strengthen the king or queens into kings. probably do take that. I think I want to maximize my econ right now. Y'all got any of them 6s? Very cool. Showman. Want the hearts? So we have to take the dusk, obviously. Let's do this. It's money neutral and gives me the flexibility to not like accidentally die if we can't find our queens. 6? I really want to find that last 6 to get this out of my Joker roster, but because like missing out on a red seal would be catastrophic. Even an immolate would be pretty devastating. Three of diamonds. Probably not it for the queen. Okay, we're gonna take a multiple early life losses, I think, while we try and get this build set up. Six of diamonds. Like, even Sigil would be kind of helpful right now.
Welcome back.
Hello, hello.
Even more interesting times that we live in.
Yeah. Certainly. The times they are a-changin', I hear.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Ooh, okay.
It's a little spicy.
That did pretty well for you, it turns out.
See you again soon.
Yep, GG's.
GG's.
I think I need the money. Maybe don't need it, but want it. Okay. Inventory's full. Really? That's why we couldn't skip there. I do not think that the Four of a Kind play is going to happen here, unfortunately. It's an unfortunate death. We have a strength in our Fool, though. Goodbye, egg. Uh-oh. I don't think I can score without my jokers right now. I would love to be able to swap the Shoot the Moon for this, but I think it kills me. The humble photograph would obviously be quite good for me here. Punished. It's on 7 of clubs. I think I might have to roll once here. I'm at 2 lives. It's not very good. The inability to find deck fixing is concerning. If I hit kings or King of Hearts, maybe even Queen of Hearts, I probably have to skip from here on out. Because this is likely another life loss. Just not being able to find the deck fixing that we need. Pareidolia would be kind of okay here. Like, Pareidolia doesn't really do much if we hit a card like the Seven of Clubs. Having this one Wild Queen is kind of a big deal. But I don't think it's likely we've missed much of anything. We should have seen more of the shops because of the egg and temperances. I'm not sure what Gothic is up to right now.
Hello again.
Hello.
I see you two have 6 hands to play.
Yeah, it's quite a few to get through.
It is. What's even going on?
Oh, I'm just spamming hands right now.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Yeah, I've I know what you mean. I think it's unlikely that's going to be good enough. But that's the best we could have done.
Alright, I will send this off for you.
Alright. Good luck. I don't...
Brief moment of paranoia. I've got a discard left. Should I be using it?
Yeah.
I don't think I need to.
Yeah, I think you probably got it here, given how long it's taken.
Oh, I didn't press the button for a little while, but yes.
Oh, okay. But yeah. Alright. That 1 life buff needs to happen here, right?
I wish you luck with it.
Thank you. We did hit King of Hearts at least, so probably got to go in. That's a decent skip here. I think we just take it. One more roll. That's big. Alright, that does give away info, so I don't know if I should have actually hit the timer there. So let's not hit the timer. I'll be right back, though. I'm gonna get some water and coffee. Alright, I do have 5 of these. 7 total kings. I don't think that the kings that aren't hearts matter, though. Took the mail-in rebate because, like, the shoot the moon did nothing for my score, and I need to be able to recover if I do win here. Gothic is still on 4 lives. I need to, like, bring it entirely back. I feel like my deck fixing is probably in a better spot. I don't even know if he has, like, this setup. One comeback would be generational. It's pretty common in PvP. Just because you get early econ advantage. If you're losing games, it's likely because you're setting your deck up, which puts you in a strong position long term. That said, I'm not like super comfortable with the position we are in long term, unless we can get a bunch of money off of this rebate and find a photo. Dusk and Shadow in the first shop, so they should be in the build. Likely. I think given what we've seen, Dusk is almost certainly there. But like there's no guarantee the Idol or the Sock is. So 50 cards, 6 hands, 3 discards. We see 8, so it's 42 minus 30. It's 12. So as long as we don't... Like, we should see almost all of the deck. It would be very unlucky not to hit at least 4 of them.
Hello again.
Sorry about that. I forgot to hit the ready button.
That's quite all right. I did think I wasn't on the clock for once.
Yeah, I had to grab myself a quick cup of coffee. How are things looking on your end?
I don't know if well would be an overstatement or an understatement.
Okay.
Just gotta
Playing
get
your
through
cards
all
close
of
to your
these-
vest, I suppose.
I gotta get through all these superfluous hands before there's an interesting hand.
Understandable.
Just don't make the mistake of playing one more hand than you thought you had and playing your best hand in like the -1 space and playing a mediocre hand on your last hand instead.
Yeah,
You
I've never
understood
done
what I
that
meant.
before. While we're talking about it, I'm just going to go ahead and let it fly.
Okay. That's a lot of points. I have no idea where I am in relation to that specific number.
Ain't that always the case, but it's not super easy to replicate necessarily. So, still have, you know, more of those pesky lives to get off of you. Even if I do survive this one.
Yeah, like if we had calculator, this would be the simplest thing in the world. But
Yep.
we don't, so I'm like, No, I guess it's this. Basically, it's like, do I play a 4 of a kind, which is level 1, or a full house, which is level 10?
Yeah, I've definitely, you know, been paralyzed by those same decisions.
I guess I'm gonna play the 4 of a kind and see how things go. But I honestly have no idea what to expect. I got two lucky procs out of the first card, 3 lucky procs out of the first card.
Oh no.
Could be a difference maker. I have no idea. Oh, it's nowhere close.
Okay. Oof. You had me worried there for a moment.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, so don't time me too aggressively.
Okay, that's fair because I took my chance to do so a minute ago. So
All right, I appreciate it.
I'll pause on the timer this time.
Thank you so much.
Now becomes the question: can we win? Ante. I need the strength on the fool here. might have to, like, risk the glass. This could help to avoid the glass risk. I think I do have to send this. I think that'll probably get me there. Oof, okay. It's just tough because I had like absolutely 0 cents in my score. This is bad news if this keeps missing though. So I kind of need to like make copies of the glass just to be able to score. Jesus. Oh? Okay. Let's farm to the Dusk Hand. Please give me more money. And please hit the King of Hearts here. Oh, no. I mean, it wins, but... Oh! Okay, well, we're cooked. I do think we can beat his previous hand. I think I have to skip this. It's too late in the round. Oh, no. Okay, now here becomes a really difficult decision. It's on hearts. Do I sell out of the idol for it? Because I think I have to. Skip the boss. I think I do have to. Just because my deck is so bloated right now. And we just want to make copies of this wild card now. Oh, he's not even that far behind. He's already on the big blind. Okay, I think that does buy me another life. The problem, like, being down an idol is not ideal, though. And we have to play a pretty... Like, the idol is bad because, obviously, it can miss the card. This is bad because it can miss the suit if we don't get enough wild cards in there. Idol is just going to be a constant struggle. So is the Ancient is the problem, right? Like, if it doesn't hit hearts, we're not in a great spot because most of my face cards are hearts. Like, maybe diamonds is okay, but it really needs to hit hearts. Yeah, welcome, Mighty. This does also... Okay. What this could do is if we find Blueprint or Brainstorm, it could be a sell out of the sock angle so that we can copy the... Or copy this with the Dusk, and then we still get the re-triggers on everything that's relevant. So this could be better if we end up with the sock game plan. We don't have many levels in Flush. But the important thing is, like, we survive another life. Even if it doesn't hit hearts with Dusk and Hanging Chad, surely it's enough, right? But the problem is, again, Gothic likely sees all of these too, right? So if it doesn't hit, like, the advantage I have is when it hits hearts, I can play Flush 5 with all face cards. The Sock and Buskin, based on my assumption right now, Sock and Buskin and the deck fixing are where I feel like I have my advantage. Playing towards the Dusk, Photo Chad, Ancient Joker, those are the things that Gothic is more likely to have because he saw him because they showed up earlier in the shop. Wait, did he lose a life? Or did we take 2 off of him in PvP? No, he lost a life. What does that mean? Maybe he's been rocking the Ancient Joker the whole time and missed? Or the idol whiffed for him as well. Either way, that's an obscenely good sign for me. A man not in a good position right now. Did just barely scrape by the blinds with 2 to 3k of leeway. That's not going to happen again, though, because, again, the Hanging Chad was early. Hello.
Hi. I traded a life to not have to risk a glass card, so that was the thing that happened.
I've made similar exchanges before, so I know how that can go.
But that last shop there was a real peculiarity.
Yeah, I was maybe hoping that it was not so appealing for you, but I think that was obviously wishful thinking. Oh, hello.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on anymore, and it disconcerts me. Like, do you ever have too many options of just every single piece of minutia that you just kind of brain turns to soup, click buttons, look at big number?
All the time, yeah. Sorry, I had an unfortunate time for an ad to go off, so I'm gonna let people come back from that before sending.
You take your time on that.
Yeah.
I don't even have enough experience to track when those things happen. I'm just looking at Balatro.
Oh, yeah, I just looked over at chat and saw a bunch of people saying, oh no, ads. So that was my heads up. Okay, it looks like they might be done.
Well, fortunately, I did post 1 million, so I get to watch you post whatever numbness you're going to post and then worry about it afterwards.
Yeah, that was a good strategy, but I was kind of like, I was forced into just letting it rip anyway because I'm on 1 life.
Is that a much, much smaller number than last time?
Does seem like it, doesn't it? Uh, 2x is notably significantly less or more than 1.5x, unfortunately.
I don't think I'm going to see the card I need to see.
Oh no.
It's a statistical unlikelihood right now.
There's been a few of those today, it seems.
I hit the 1 in 14 card I needed, but I still don't think I win.
Oh. Well, I had no concept of what my score was going to be, so... there's...
Amen to that.
Yeah, there's still a chance here.
I don't think I risk crunchy things to miss that number by a long way, probably, but it's the ambiguity in that terrifies me.
Yeah. I can definitely relate to that.
Yeah, I don't think I was catching you. Right, last life magic.
Alright. I mean, I got a little of that earlier, so hopefully it's not too contagious.
I'll see you soon.
Good luck. Okay. Now we run into other problems. Probably keep this. Now I draw it. That's annoying. I think it's probably fine with the just the photo Chad taking care of our scoring right now. Oh, okay, we gotta skip. Skip and roll. Okay. That's also a big deal. Oh my god. Don't ready up. All right, we need to think. Does glass go first or last? It's one extra doubling here. 2 extra doublings here. So glass goes first. It's a skip because we hit hearts. So it's 2 extra doublings here, 1 here. This probably was marginally better on the Molt card. But my brain was still not thinking about the fact that this hit. 2 extra triggers of 2.2 versus 2 extra triggers of 1.5, right? Wrong. The 2 extra triggers of the 1.5 is always going to happen with the red seal. The only thing that matters is the photograph with the red seal. The photograph triggers this 1 extra time, so that's 1 more doubling as a result of the red seal. Here, it's 2 more doublings because it's 2 triggers on the glass. Sock add an extra trigger. Yes, but it's irrelevant for determining what happens when we place the card first. And we definitely want to death the glass because that's more like, because this is 1.5, the glass is 2x. Now the problem is we do have to draw the cards, right? We have a 52 card deck, so it's not guaranteed. This is the most important card to draw. This is the second most important card. But if we draw our hand, let's ready up now. If we draw our hand, we should be in a good spot. The concern is maybe Gothic still has the idol, and if that hits, that could be a problem, but not seeing him skip is maybe a good sign for me. I had to sell the idol for the Ancient Joker so I didn't die because it missed when I was on 1 life and going into PvP. The fact that Gothic does need to play glass to survive blinds last round is probably a good indication for me. Major Wontons, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, there is still the concern about, like, the last shop that I skipped being very good. But I think it would be more concerning to, like, have tarot cards be difference makers, because I don't really have room in my Joker. Okay, he did make it through. But we do need to, again, it's not a guarantee that we draw our hand. So that's really what it comes down to. And in particular, this card. This would help, but is, again, a lot less score than getting 2 glass in this.
Hello.
Hello. It appears to be down to the wire, doesn't it?
it is that kind of time. I can, because we're both going all out, I can let you in on a little secret.
Mm-hmm.
My Ancient Joker did not synchronize with my idol this round.
Okay.
And I'm sad about it.
It's not personal, but that is a big relief to hear. And I was, unfortunately, in the interest of full disclosure, I had to sell my idol because it kept missing when I was on 1 life, and I needed room for the Ancient Joker.
Ah. I was like, if they could sync up, if I could just get like Spades on Ancient and King of Spades on the idol, I would cook. But right now I'm not cooking.
Okay. Well, I did hit my hand. I just need to do that thing that we discussed earlier where I don't botch the timing.
Yep.
So I may go silent here for a moment.
Sure thing. I'm going to start singing the alphabet in Spanish.
Well, that might actually be kind of amusing, given that I have heard how British folks pronounce taco.
Well, it's even more fun that I don't speak Spanish at all. I just plucked Spanish out of the back of my head.
Okay. I mean, everything's kind of face up at this point anyway, so I'm just gonna send it.
Sure thing.
Before I forget how to play this game again.
Let's see how terrifying the number becomes. It's a long scoring animation. Oh, so there's a big number.
Yeah. It is substantial. I think it's possible, and I called this a few antes ago, that I maybe have one additional resource that you maybe didn't see early.
Well, right now my 5 Joker set is Ancient Photograph, Idol, Hanging Chad, Dusk.
Yep, that is... okay, so the sock and buskin was the difference from my perspective.
Ah.
But the sock is also the reason why having the sock also crowded my Joker lineup, and that's why I had to get out of the idol in order to get the Ancient. So...
I mean,
also,
I would take it as a...
I do happen to have a negative Gross Michael still that has been just hanging out and vibing for a lot of antes now.
Mine popped.
Really?
I assume it was the one hand that I took the oops all sixes for a hot second.
Okay. That could do it. It's also... I did have to do some skipping a little bit with both the Idol and the Ancient.
I just have no idea like what hand I'm supposed to play to get the most value out of anything at this point. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, and there hasn't been... I know it's partially just because Nebula deck and lack of inventory space, but there hasn't been a whole lot of deck fixing available either.
No, there has not. Like, I'm holding on to a death card for dear life, but where it gets spent, I've got no real clue.
I had a bit of a dilemma on that during this round as well.
It's like I can play 10 more cards to look through 14, so there's going to be 4 cards I don't see.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough where I still have 3 remaining discards. I was able to draw my hand pretty quickly, so I didn't have to stress over that last bit.
Okay, I found the cards I was looking for. So now I have to decide, do I make another 5 of clubs for idle or another glass face card for ancient?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And I don't know. I guess the idle is ×2, whereas ancient is ×1.5. So I guess that decision's made for me.
Right.
Oh, I very nearly played the hand and didn't let Dusk activate.
I've done that, but never on 1 life. I have done that before, though. Multiple times, in fact, in PvP. I think the fact that there's no clear hand to play here is a very good sign for me, though.
All right. I assume this is not going to win, but I will send.
Good luck to you.
Let me just. I could play a flush. I've got 5 King of Spades and 3 5 of Clubs, so I could play a flush 5, or I could play a full house with my choice of which side of that equation to play.
Yeah, that's nightmare fuel. Luckily, I happened to hit hearts, and I was already kind of all in on King of Hearts, so I didn't have to think about that too much.
Like, do I just have to think what's bigger, 195 times 16, or 17 times 16 times 64?
I'm gonna be honest with you, my eyes just glazed over listening to that, so I can't.
Yeah. I guess, okay, hold on. 195 times 10 is 1,950. Call that 2,000. Do it again, makes 3,000. Or 17 times 16 is, I don't know. I'm just gonna do the thing I've been working up towards this whole time. I can't stare at numbers anymore. The first math was easy, the second math not easy.
All right, well, good luck to you on this. Oh,
no dice.
That was a rather substantial number, though. That
it was. If the draw on the ancient had have been one of those spades that I had built, I could have got there. I think
so too. I'd be just because like having to part ways with the idol put me at a pretty big disadvantage. We had plenty of re-triggers. That wasn't the problem. Like the on-scoring effects were what was lacking, and a single ancient joker going against an idol and an ancient is bad news for me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, your deck is terrifying too. Okay.
Yeah, I got the red seal on glass, and I've only made 2 glass cards the whole game. So
I ran into that problem too. I think the ancient hits and you clear me pretty easily there. That's concerning.
Well, it was wonderfully close.
Yes, very well played. Very well played. In all the matches, the first and second ones were stressful through and through, but in particular,
I was on those really kind of get those first 3 lives and just try and cinch it by the end. But then you deck fixed right on that last life to spin everything right around.
Yeah, I just got to learn the lesson that I should not be picking gold stake. I don't know how many times I have to learn that lesson. Maybe as many times as it takes to realize that Tails does in fact fail sometimes.
I don't know, because last season every decision that you made got you to winning. So maybe you just have to trust the decisions you make along the way.
I don't know about that. I had a pretty rough start to the season as well, so we'll see. I don't know. But GG's very well played. I've been getting a lot of reports that people are loving your voice, so where can they hear more of it?
They can find me under this exact same username over on YouTube and Twitch and anywhere else that you would find somebody on the internet. It's mostly roguelike stuff, some puzzle stuff, lots of strategy stuff, variety of what's going on. But otherwise, You can see me next week playing Raren, your buddy from the Hearthstone days, I believe.
That's true. That's true. He also is working hard to stay in playoff contention, just like me. So that's going to be another high stakes match for you. Good luck against that. Against,
Thank you so much.
Against him, and do give GothicLord a follow. He has been making Balatro content for a long time. Longer than I have, even. One of the few YouTubers been doing it longer than me, and also does a variety of other strategy games. So if you like seeing new, fun roguelikes, his channel is a great place for that. So thank you for the good games and making the great content. And good luck again next week.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being such a good ambassador for the game, and enjoy your match next week, and good luck getting through to playoffs.
But I think I will need it going against Zeno next week, so I appreciate that.
All right, I'll see you again soon.
Yep, GG's.